ahead and start the live stream inside. Good morning, everyone. My name is Phyllis Newbill. I make the Virginia Tech Science Festival happen with the help of a whole lot of other people. I'm glad you all are here this morning. A few things to let you know about as I welcome you. We are filming all the parts of the Science Festival today. So there's a 360 camera inside the space so it can see all the sections. So while you're in there, just know that you're being filmed and it's live streamed. After the show, please make sure you do an evaluation. If you're a kid, we'd love to have the kids' input using one of these blue iPads. And if you have questions during the show today, hold your questions till the end. We'll have some time for questions. And when it's time for questions, just raise your hand and I'll come to you with the microphone so you can ask your question into the microphone. There are people watching online today. So hello to our people online. Everybody wave. They can't see you yet because the camera's inside. But questions online, if you'll use that questions link to get to us. And I just want to let you know that lots and lots of people were involved today. So for this hour, I'd like to thank ICAT and the Moss Art Center for their help. All right, well, we're going to go inside, and first thing. Oh, yeah, turn your phones off. Please, thank you. That'd be awesome. We're going to go inside and get hats on, and our movement inside the space is actually going to be part of the show. So walk with me, and let's come get a hat. Come on in.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Come this way. Welcome to the show. Pick up your hat, whatever color you want. Yep.
Come on in.
Pick up your hat.
Come on in.
If there's not enough.
Hello, everyone online. Welcome this morning.
No, you don't.
Come on in. Perfect.
Pick up your hat. Come in this way. Yeah, this hat will trigger some sound and visuals for you at the show.
Welcome! For this morning's event, we have asked our robots to tell you a little bit about climate change and what you can do to help. For this purpose, each robot has taken on the persona of one of the elements that we find on our planet: wind, fire, water, and earth. And with that, I turn it over to Pepper.
Hello, everyone. Our planet is changing and is suffering. We need your help to make changes. Your voice matters. Help us make your voice be heard to make change. Visit each robot to add to the story. First, I will introduce myself. I am the wind, the natural movement of air relative to the planet's surface. I transport seeds, insects, and birds, and my power can be harnessed for energy. As hurricanes and tornadoes become more frequent, scientists say climate change is causing my irritability, and that humans need to make different choices before it is too late. I hope they do, because I don't want to hurt people. Can you help me?
I will raise my voice.
Can you find the next element that produces heat?
Sure. Okay, come here. To the second robot. Come closer. Come here.
I I am fire, and through combustion, I release heat, light, and energy. I am an important part of the world's ecosystem, stimulating growth and clearing brush so forests can thrive. Humans have used me in agriculture, for cooking and signaling, for generating heat and light, and, unfortunately, even as a weapon. I am vital to the world and civilization, but when I am out of control, I leave destruction and devastation in my wake. When drought, heat, and winds are extreme, I burn out of control. Can you help me stop?
I will raise my voice.
You will hear different languages, the same message. I will raise my voice.
Can you find the element that exists in all of you?
Oh, that sounds like water.
I am water, and I make up the majority of our planet and all living organisms. Without me, life would not be possible. Along my rivers and harbors, cities grow and thrive. Humans have used me for power, fishing, and transportation. Wars have been fought over me. My oceans are deep and powerful, and still not fully understood. They are also warming. The warmth increases the frequency and intensity of hurricanes, and is leading to rising sea levels and coastal flooding. In areas of severe drought, parts of me are drying up, while in other places, I have caused severe flooding. I feel as though I am out of control too often. Will you speak up for me?
I will raise my voice.
Find the element that you are standing on.
That sounds like earth we're standing on.
I am the earth, the mountains, plains, deserts, and rainforests. I sustain plants through my fertile soil. Animals graze on my surface, and farmers cultivate me to produce food for billions of people. Some parts of me are deteriorating through drought, overfarming, and erosion. I am connected to the other elements of wind, water, and fire, just like you're connected to your family. When one of us is sick, the others usually get sick. We need your help to find a better balance. Learn what you can do to help stop climate change, and encourage all the grown-ups in your life to do the same. Your voice is powerful. Speak up for change.
I will raise my voice.
Return to our hyperworld bath.
Let us hear your voices. Your voice is important. Say I can make a difference.
I can make a difference.
I cannot hear you. Say I can make a difference.
I can make a difference.
Yes, it is working. Don't forget your voice is important.
Look at the map. Moving down.
It's getting cooler. Look around the map. You did it. Your voice is being heard. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Wasn't that cool? Did you know robots could be actors? I want to take a few minutes. We've got time now that you've enjoyed the show. I want to take a few minutes where we can have questions from you all. So first, I want the team to introduce yourselves, and you all have a mic there. So I would love for you all to introduce yourselves, and please say, in addition to your name, what you study.
Okay, hello. My name is Myung-Hoon John. You can call me Phil Art. I'm working in industrial systems engineering and computer science. So I planned the show long time ago and really high level, but all these people made it happen. And I need to say this, I really, really appreciate for you coming today and appreciate the support from ICAT, Institute for Creativity, Arts, and Technology, and Center for HCI, who supported this show, make it happen.
Hi, good morning. I'm Ariana Wyatt. I'm on faculty at the School of Performing Arts, so I'm here as the artistic advisor for the project.
Hello everyone, my name is Gia Don. I am a first year master's student in Virginia Tech. I am one of the students of Dr. Jiang. I have worked on robots for like 3 years already, and this is my first time working with ICAD, and also have this opportunity to work at the Cube. So I really hope you enjoy the show.
Hi, my name is Yejiri. I'm a PhD student in Virginia Tech. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Devanshu. I am a senior in Industrials and Systems Engineering, and I'm an undergraduate student, and I'm working with these guys over here for this semester.
Hey guys, I'm Tanner. I make theater, art, and I love technology, and I'm here at ICAT. Thank you for coming.
All right, did we get everybody on the team? Oh,
Brandon.
Sorry, Brandon. Of course.
Hello, I'm Brandon Hale. I like to program and make music.
Sweet. So we've got some time for questions. And I hope that you all saw this and saw some things that maybe you hadn't seen before. What questions do you have? If you have a question, just raise your hand. I'll come to you. Go ahead. Let me walk over there.
What do you study in industrial and systems engineering?
That's a very broad question. Who's got the mic?
Yeah, you want to answer?
Yeah, I can. So there are different paths in industrial and systems engineering, and apparently when everyone think of ISC, it's like manufacturing and logistics, but then what we study is human factors that could really like improve the system by changing the design of human and system interactions, and that's what we are working on. So today is an example of human and robot interaction. That's a very big field in our human factors discipline. So to better improve our interaction with robotics, this is what we do. We keep improving, asking for opinions, and then, have difficulties breathing. And yeah, this is basically what we are doing, trying to make the system speak better with humans. Yeah.
What other questions do you have for the group? I'll come to you. Oh, excuse me.
Why are we wearing these hats?
It's a good question. Why are we wearing these hats?
The hats you are wearing, number one, look really cool, of course.
Clearly.
If you look on the hats, there's those little reflective markers. They're spherical. We can track where you are in the room with those hats. So we're tracking where you are so we can trigger sound and video and lighting. So as you move through the room, you heard changes in sound and how things were lit up in the room.
Cool. I have a question. My question is, how did you get those robots to move their arms? And did you do that? Could the robots already do it? How did that work? They were so dramatic. I love it.
So we have many tools to control the robots. So everything you saw today, they are programmed by a software called Choreograph. We actually design all the gestures, and we also align the gestures with the speech. So yeah, basically the computers are connected to those robots, and when we like press the control or the execute button, and then they would just speak with according sentences and gestures. Yeah.
Cool.
As I understand it, which this is not my area of expertise in any way, the robots can also do automatic gestures that would just correlate with speech patterns, just like we naturally gesture. But for this purpose, they programmed the robots to have specific gestures that we felt were more impactful for this speech.
Excellent. Other questions? Holly has one.
For anybody on the team, what was something cool that you learned from somebody else on the team that you didn't know before you started working on this project?
Excellent question.
I would say I learned a lot of things. I've started working with this team this semester, and I learned, especially from Gia. She taught me how to use Choreograph. She taught me how different controls work and how the robots basically are controlled by the Choreograph software. So that was from my part.
Cool. Who else? Anybody else learn anything?
Well, I have to say I almost knew nothing about robots other than, seeing them in sci-fi movies. So it was a really big learning experience for me. I got to learn what they're capable of right now and what the limitations are and where we would like to go from here, both in human-robot interaction, but also in terms of our own design for this performance, our next steps and where we would like to go and how we need to add in order to accomplish that.
So I think I am an engineer, so I'm not really good at graphics and designing this kind of stuff. And then from Tanner and Brendan, I'm like really, really surprised that how they know everything about this place. And then they also show us how they do a lot of programming, like different applications. And then also Ariana, she's so good at designing the stage and having so many ideas of graphics and dance and scripts, and then that's like something I wish I could do. And then also Yeji had come up with this map that you see. She had this idea of showing you how climate change could go back to like 18 something, it's cooler, and now it's hot because of the world, how the world is changing and how people are react. So I'm really grateful to work with the team here. Yeah.
Wonderful. I have a question for the audience, and maybe you all have some questions for the audience too. What was your favorite robot? Point to it. Oh, we got some like Pepper. What's this one's name?
Now.
Now? Oh, Now, yes. There's Now and there's Pepper.
So no one like that little guy behind you?
The hair. The hair is fascinating to me. What other questions are there? Did you like Milo? Cool. Well, our next step this morning, we're going to get set for our next show. And so I'd love for you all to continue the conversation with the artists and scientists who are with us today. But I'm going to ask you to continue that conversation in the lobby. And if you would take a few minutes, youth, if you would please participate in our evaluation. And there's also a goodie bag for you that includes a sticker and a robot and a bag. The robot, let me just give you a moment of instruction about it. It's a little complicated, so wait till you get home to take all the parts out and pay attention to the instructions, because the 1, 2, 3 numbers are not really in order. It's really a good test of your ability to sequence there. So I'm going to send you all out to continue the conversation, and I thank you so much to our presenters. Let's give them another round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
And we'll send you out. Thank you so much.